Ooh. Okay, let's just refresh. Hopefully Twitch is all up to date. Are we working? Are we working? No we're not. Why? Are you just being slow, Twitch? Because I would not be surprised if you are. Probably. Oh, yep, it is just being slow. It's all good. Twitch sometimes likes to decide that today is the day that it's just not gonna load my video on screen, and I'm like, why you gotta do this to me, Twitch? I'm trying to like be a professional. I say that. Last week I left myself on mute for 40 minutes and no one told me, not one person told me I was on mute, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? But yeah, hey up everyone, I hope you are all doing okay. It is a bit of a late one today for me. Usually I stream in the afternoon, but I've had a busy day, so I have come and decided to stream a little bit later than normal. I will say that I have got a little fluffy boy running around the place, so if you hear me trying to wrangle him, that'll be why. I'm pet sitting for somebody. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh, are you bringing tea? Thank you. I just had a tea delivery, so my day has just gotten significantly better. But yeah, today we are playing Viewfinder. Now I'm playing this today because I think about a week or two ago I did a poll to like ask you guys what I wanted to play for last weekend, and you guys voted for Hightail, but the second most voted game was Viewfinder. And also because like for a long while I was streaming like Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong and like what was the other game? Oh yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I've been playing that for a long time. So I was like, I low-key want to play something else for a change. And we're not far off finishing this game. If memory serves, we're in chapter 3 now. So hopefully we should be able to finish chapter 3 today and some of chapter 4 depending on how long the puzzles take me to get to. And then I think there's only like 5 chapters in the game itself, so one more stream and we should be pretty much there. But yeah, I wanted to play Viewfinder as it was like the second most popular vote. And hopefully, as I say, we'll be nearly finishing the game. So fingers crossed, because I'm very much enjoying it and it is like a cool change of pace. As I do want to get back to streaming the other games, but I did want a little change of pace. But yeah, I'm just going to give it a few minutes for people to come in. Those who are watching the YouTube VOD know all about that. You guys will just have to skip to whenever the stream starts. Usually like 5 past. I just click pause. I haven't done anything. I accidentally just smacked my keyboard, and last time I hit my keyboard, that's what muted me. I was like, uh-oh, I had pushed to mute and I moved my hand too aggressively, because when I talk, I use my hands, and I hit my keyboard when I do that and didn't realise that I hit the one key that mutes you. Wait, guys, this is a miracle, just so you all know. For once, Twitch is saying my bitrate is not just okay, it's not unstable, it's excellent. This never happens. Never. It always says I'm unstable and I can't make my joke about it saying, oh, it's making a comment about me and not my stream quality. But okay, that's fine. We have excellent quality today, which is completely new. I also want to say as well, for those of you watching on YouTube, the VOD later on, I appreciate all of you who do watch the VODs, obviously. If you're halfway through a stream, it's great to be able to watch like the whole thing after the fact. Please don't be too shy to come along to the lives, even if you don't want to like talk in chat. Just having more people here is always a whole lot more fun. And as I say, if you do want to talk in chat, even better. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who comes along. I'm trying to reach like a goal of at least 100 followers by the end of the year. I'm hoping to hopefully get to 150, because then I would have gained 100 followers rather than just 50 more, but we'll see how we do. It'll be nice to reach 100 followers by the end of the year, and hopefully I get to grips with streaming a bit more during that time. But as always, mistakes are probably going to happen, but that's why we all laugh at them. But yeah, while I'm waiting for people to come along, oh, we've gone back to being unstable. Happy days. All's all in order. I'm just going to load in is what I was going to say while I wait. Hi Higgy, how are you? I've realised as well, for some reason, why are you coming through the... Oh no, I just got like no volume.
Thinking about what I'd overheard.
The heck? It should be coming through my monitor. Can you guys hear anything? Because I can't, so that probably means that you guys can't either. Let's see. I'm hoping it's not just me. Maybe my headset's on low. Hang on. Let me just turn them up. I'm all good. How are you? I can hear everything. So why don't I have any audio if you can hear everything? That's so strange. I don't know why that is. Why do I not have no audios? Give me 1 second. I'm going to check my headset to make sure it's properly plugged in. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I still can't hear anything whatsoever. That's really tripping me out. Hang on. Let me see what my settings are. I'm hoping that my audio is coming through my... Yeah, so it's coming through the right thing there. So why is it not coming through the right thing here? For me to be able to hear. It says it is, but it isn't. There we go. There we go. I have audio. I can hear. This is nice. Actually being able to hear a little. Just going to turn it down a smidgy just because it's a bit loud. Alright. We have volume. Why is it that I like curse myself every time I'm like, this would be a problem? And it is. It is a problem. I do it to myself, I swear. But anyway, let's get cracking. I can't even remember if we finished this level or if we need to finish the last section of this chapter. It's a tradition. It is a tradition at this point. Something has got to break, and it usually is my volume. That's why I always get you guys to tell me if my volume is or isn't working, so that way I can No? Okay, let's see. Is it up here that we need to go? It's oh yeah, by the way, I think I found all the missing pieces for this. So that's a win.
Does this machine you're looking for really provide all the answers?
Probably not, Kate.
If so, I wish that for all our troubles. One simple solution, and our worries gone.
I think we've actually finished this then, unless there's another
I
level.
thought that would sound happy, but it just sounds... Never mind.
Yeah, Kate. Oh no, here we go. This is the last bit we gotta do. Of course, we gotta give you your pets. You've gotta have the pets. Okay, let's Can I crouch? No. Kate's just so cute. Look at him. He's just adorable. Okay, teleport to next level. Let's go. Enough with the tech. I want to go to my next level. Load me in already. I'm loving the purple vibes though, so I'm going to be sad to leave the purple vibes behind. But it is what it is. 5 kilograms of weight. Okay. Higgy, can you just let me know if everything's working the way it's supposed to? I assume you can hear me as you responded, but... just like game and stuff, because I did have to faff around with some things, so I just want to make sure it's all working as it should. If you're still here, that is. What the heck? Yep, everything sounds alright to you. Good. This is just these are fake stairs. Fake stairs. How does one go up the fake stairs? Do we go up the banister that actually exists? Oh wait, how do I get up my camera? I don't have a camera. Tell me the controls again, please, game. I've forgotten everything. Well, that don't tell me shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I haven't got a camera. Maybe I parkour this way. We go this way. We'll just do this. Surely not. What? Is there a picture that I walked past? What the heck? What? I came in from there. I came in from here. Huh? What? Oh god, this is a maze. We'll go this way. This is. Oh, what the heck? I think we broke the simulation. This is very, very trippy. I don't like this. Well, I do. I think it's really, really cool, but also, like, I'm so confused. Oh, it's just gardening stuff. That is trippy as all hair. Okay, thank you for letting me know all my audio is good, by the way. Oh.
It's clever, isn't it?
I have no idea.
He's always fond of games. A good puzzle to keep himself busy. His workspaces were no different.
Okay, I'm so confused. I am confuzzled. Okay, let's listen to this.
I thought we came together to compare notes.
I don't have anything new to share.
Are you sure?
There's always something new to explore here.
Nothing of value yet, but soon. That was a nice idea, Aaron. Relaxing even. Thank you. But don't you think it's time we got back to work?
Dude! Lady! Take a break, it's all good. Ain't nothing gonna happen if you don't chill out. You gotta relax. If you don't relax, you're just gonna be so stressed that your brain just won't work. That was really kind of trippy. It feels weird not having to like faff around with photographs and do things. Okay, Kate's all the way over there, look. You stitched us, you sound like I'm not dealing with you no more, human. Good luck. Having fun. Ooh, sonogram.
This is a disaster. I need to speak with Miriam before this gets any worse. Where has she been anyway?
What?
She's so busy with her work, I haven't seen her outside her space in a while.
Before what gets what?
I'll give her a call.
You have fun with the buff.
Can't go on.
The buff. For those of you who watch anime, it's the Spy Kids reference. Spy Kids? Spy Family. Spy X Family, whatever it is. Spy Kids is a really old film. What's wrong, by the way? Because you guys ain't even told me what's wrong. Like, something's up, but he ain't said what. Add or no. Also, my chat is slightly cut off, so I'm going to just fix that. I realised it's slightly cut off on the screen because I'm playing on console, so I can actually see chat in real time, which is nice. That's why console gaming is superior. I'm going to ruffle so many feathers of that. No, actually, whatever platform you want to play on is whatever platform you want to play on. I don't actually have an opinion. I just prefer console for streaming because it's slightly simpler since I don't have two monitors. They have sunglasses there. Hopefully nothing else just randomly breaks on me. This game makes me so like I said that just as I come around the corner, look, things start breaking on me. Are you kidding? Every time I go anywhere, things break. Why? How do I... Can I like go through? No, it's just a fake panel. Okay, then if seeing is believing, why can't I get on here? Oh my god, my brain is breaking. I thought that this is what? How? No way was that staircase there originally. Not a chance in hell. Was that there originally? I refuse. Why is there a symbol of a bird? Am I supposed to fly? I must have to fly. We're going to go. We're going. We're jumping off. Oh my god. My brain is breaking. Where's the exit, please? Let's see. Filtration system proves for A long. For how long? A long? I don't know. That says down. Down where? Do I just jump off? Surely not. Okay, there's notes. Who was it who said insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? And then this says disassembly hashtag whatever that is. Hashtag 226. So he's tried this 226 times. 226 times. 226 times? I mean, technically it's not wrong, but it's not right either. Am I supposed to jump off? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, it slipped off there, but still, point is I was like, what the heck? What about this side? No. Surely not. Nope. That's not right. I gotta go through here then. This is where I came in. So what do I do? I guess go back. I'm gonna go back and go down again. I mean, I felt like I was progressing, but now I'm just extra confused. What was the point in coming all the way down, only to have to go round again? Do I go this way? Surely not. That can't possibly be the right way to go. Yeah, that's a wall. So it has to be something up here then. Oh, I feel so slow sometimes when I'm playing this, but this game is literally breaking my brain. Like, that makes sense. This one, I don't know how to interpret this, because it says down. But I can't do anything with that, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. You know, I can't jump down here. I mean, I could jump on these pipes, but that's not helpful to me at all. So, what am I supposed to do down? What do I do? I'm confused. I've literally thrown myself off everywhere accidentally anyway. So, that's a toolkit. Oh. You want to step? Your step, watch it. What's my step? I can't get up the ladder either. What the heck? What do I do? Where do I go? I don't get it. Surely they wouldn't just have this in here for no reason. I'm gonna go down. That's a down. So we're going down and we're going back. Ah, they wouldn't make it that simple. They wouldn't just let me just sprint across. No. What about the other side of that? No. See, doesn't this... How do I... Huh? I'm baffled. I'm actually running out of ways to say that I'm confused. Like, because I am just that confused that it's just not making sense to me. None of this is making sense, but even more so. Down here? Surely not. No, the game's saying I'm falling there, so that's not right. I'm just gonna go round. Maybe it's opposites. Maybe I need to look up. Like, it's not, whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't mean down. That means this, whatever this is. Okay, so I need to go in, and if I'm facing this way when I go in, I need to go around. I'm such an idiot. I need to go around the left post, loop round in the figure of eight, and come. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna try that. I feel like this is a sausage. I was like, it's not right. It doesn't make sense. I'm such an idiot. So I need to go in, round here, up this way. And like this. No? Oh, I've done that wrong. How do I wait a minute, which way around do I need? Oh, I had to go all the way back up. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. I mean, I guess I could always rewind time, but this time it would take me longer to go back up there now. Through rewinding rather than walking. Okay. Give it a little jump. Let's see, so I need to go. Yes, I need to go like this. Hi Pit, how are you? I'm not on mute today. I figured out how to unmute myself. I'm doing good. I've just been really confused for about 10 minutes going, this means down. It doesn't mean down. I'm just trying to figure out. So I need to go like that, and then like that, and then like that. Okay, so I've been interpreting it as I walk in, but maybe it's the other side. We'll try it. Okay, so I need to go round one and figure eight. And we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So it means this, but I was so confused. No, I'm not on mute. Yep. I felt so bad last week when I found out that I was. So I need to do this. Go around here. Do this and then this. Right? Right? Yes? Ah, yes! Oh my god, that took me way too long to figure out. Way too long, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Wow. I literally was looking at it for 10 minutes going, I don't understand. Hey, kitty. You're so cute, honestly. You are absolutely adorable. I want to pet Kate. Storage locker 1B. Storage locker 1C. Are these all going to say different storage lockers? Yeah. Okay. This game always makes me sleepy. What's this? Nothing? Just a lamp. Storage locker 1B. Okay, we got a battery. This level's really, really trippy because we're not taking pictures of anything. Just paths seem to just kind of like this. Look, this looks like a path. But then when I go back to walk through it or something later, it looks like it's kind of like a wall here. But it's actually a path. It's really, really, really trippy. Okay, so we need to use the camera and take a picture of the battery. Oh, what does that say? It will work. What will work? Because right now I'm losing my marbles. Or at least I feel like I'm losing my marbles. So I've got one battery. It's a fake battery! What? A fake battery? This is I can't. How many do I need? Just one? I wonder how many batteries I can spawn into being. I really ought to have done that when I had the camera. I really ought to have spawned as many Huh? What? Oh. So I have a fake battery. I have a picture of a fake battery. What the heck? How am I supposed to get the battery then if it's all a lie? What if I just align it here? I don't understand. It won't give me the battery. Can I have the battery, please? I don't get it. What the heck? Why give me a fake battery? Huh? I bet you that's broken now because I went and looked at it at the wrong angle. It's probably broken. Yeah, I've straight up broken the puzzle. Yeah. I don't understand. How did I get so... What? How am I supposed to get a battery? If it's a lie of a battery. Hmm? I don't... This is confusing. See? It just breaks. What? Right, because I can't go round without breaking the illusion. Can I? No. See, it won't let me go round without breaking. What if... Hear me out. What if I put the picture above my head? And then the battery falls. Because gravity is a thing in this game. Gravity is very much a thing. So what if I just do this? Ow. It did work. It did work. Happy day. I got a battery. Finally. Oh. Ah, I'm stuck. You know what? We're just going to erase all the pictures so I don't have to parkour. we can just try again. And then we need to swap through them. How do I swap? There we go. I did this. There we go. I couldn't catch it, but we have battery. If it stops rolling away, we have a battery. Oh my god, my brain is broken. I can't.
Well
Here.
done with that.
Thank you. I appreciate the well done. Night vision. I've just unlocked a new camera filter. Yeah! I need all the help I can get. Can we load? I'm gonna drink my tea while we load
I
in.
find it fascinating. The solutions our minds can cultivate when given the space and motivation. They might not always be perfect, but they are special.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You heard it here first, guys. I am a genius. I am... Oh. Secrets! Here, we're gonna listen to this.
I said my piece. Looking back, these last few sessions have been the most difficult. And the most fun I've had since I can remember. Every corner of this place is an expression of some dream one of us had. That's gotta be something, right? Kind of like a stored piece of memory. just like Mirren's photographs.
It's cool, but my god, dude, your brain is baffling. I can't cope with your brain. Your brain's too much for my brain. My brain needs an easier brain to be in, I'm not gonna lie. How do I leave? Where's the exit? This guy winds me up. For God's sake, it's the other way. I need to do this. I need to lift weights in my brain because my brain needs some more power. Like, it's a bit broken. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed anyway, never mind in this guy's house and world and brain and mind. He's just confusing. And he would probably say that women are confusing.
Is that the only chance you have? The only solution your mind has decided upon? Huh. Then there's only forward, isn't there?
I guess, but the deeper we go, I feel like the less likely we are going to get out of here in one piece. I'm not gonna lie. Mirren, let's do her level.
Mirren's workspace awaits. She's rather special.
Mm-hmm.
The one who started all of this.
All
with
of
good
it?
intentions, no less. She even made me. For that, I will always be thankful.
You're so cute, and I'm also
Even
thankful.
though
She what?
Well, she really loved this place.
Kate, you're glitching out of existence. Oh, don't jump in this thing. The game's not like it. Oh, it's saving. I was like, we're lagging so bad. Okay, chapter 4. Alright, awesome. We're here. What's with the circusy vibes? Wow, okay. We're going to school, everyone. I think the game overheard me saying that I wanted to train my brain and has now literally sent me to school. Okay. Why is it so somber? But the rain's back out, so that's fine. Biscuit tin, that should be a sewing kit. I use this? No. Oh, it's like relaxed jazz. Okay, that's cool. I'm surprised there's not like a book or something there for me to read, you know? Yeah, no, there isn't. I thought there was. I went back to double check. Nice. Okay, so she's the pink lady.
It's different, isn't it?
Filter select.
Mirren was passionate about her studies.
I can tell. Oh my gosh. Any maths experts understand what any of this means? I mean, I should. If it's chemistry, I might understand. If it isn't, then I ain't got a clue. Oh, look, there's Kate! Nope, not got a clue. Nope. This is all sciencey things. Can you guys solve for X?
I'm rather fond of this structure. It makes me feel tall.
Why?
Higher and higher we go.
Oh, you mean the actual building? I thought you meant this structure, like of a equation. Got plants, prototype. Wind control need more trials. Okay, so this probably is physics things I don't know anything about. No. Oh, I understand that drawing. Well enough. I think it's an electricity thing, not my line of study. No, it's not mine either. I did a bit of chemistry when I was a little bit younger, but I have not done that in years, so don't bother asking me. And the only thing I liked was organic chemistry, and I was awful at it. So, my line of study is not in this area either. It's not my area of expertise. I'm not very good at maths. English, like literature, I could do, but maths, not so much. Okay, let's go upstairs. I know there's puzzle rooms that we've got to do, but I do like to explore before I do the puzzle rooms. Why can't I pet you here? We're just going to stare at each other very intensely. I did a degree in chemistry, but that was many years ago. Yeah, no, I think, when was the last time I did anything kind of chemistry related? Oh, try not to age myself too much, but at least 6 years ago, at least. Ooh, mango tree. I've got a mango right now. I freaking love mango. Teleport unlocked. Also, I have never seen you before. Is it Neilmu or Nelmu? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I might just call you Nell, if that's okay. Just because it's slightly easier. Oh, we got staircase. I hope no one's afraid of heights. Oh, more biscuits. This lady loves her biscuits. We're yet to see a sewing kit. Okay. That is me. If somebody asked me to draw Kate, that is what I would draw. Because I'm awful at drawing. That's also not my area of expertise. Okay. What? Oh, it's this. Weather conditions. Controlled oxygen and heat output. Neil sounds the same as... Oh, Neil. Okay. Neilmu then. Okay, cool. I don't know why, but I read the I as an L. Okay. Alright, well I think that's the tower explored. We can't use the big telescope, which is making me very sad. But... And there's a random TV outside. You can't tell me this is not supposed to be climbable. You've got to be able to get up here. Come on. Oh. I'm trying. Is that a mouse or a leaf? Okay, I don't think we're supposed to go up there, but we are going to throw ourselves off the edge. We can select a filter. Next and previous. Okay, we've got a few. Do you want to filter or no? That's for how long ago I did chemistry, about 30 years ago. A lot's probably changed, and a lot has remained the same, no doubt. I can still draw a benzene ring. But yeah, organic chemistry was about the only thing I liked. Not gonna lie. Do we want a filter, or are we happy just leaving the game as is? Oh, there's a purple one. Oh my god, negative's gonna hurt my eyes. Night vision. Warm could be nice. Hello. What's on your table, madam? Is that a Scotch egg? She was eating Scotch eggs. She is a woman of taste. Where's the actual puzzle machine? Oh, it's here. Okay, last chance to vote on the filter before I go into the puzzle. Ooh, teapot. And for those of you who do not know, if I am correct, and this is Mirren, I think she's either English or Scottish. I can't remember what she sounds like. But this, if I'm correct about her heritage, for those of you who may not know, this is a dish which is made out of Yorkshire pudding and sausages, and it's called Toad in the Hole. Doesn't that sound appealing? She's eating toad in the hole here. She just needs some peas and gravy and she's all good. And mashed potatoes, they're very tasty. She must be English, or at least in that area, from the UK, because she's got a massive fuck off teapot, she's got toad in a hole, and she's got a Scotch egg over here. So they're leaning heavily into that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's called Toad in the Hole, because it's made with pork sausages, but yes, it's delicious actually. It is actually really nice. If you get some like good sausages with like good flavouring, or should I say toads, it is delicious. I love Toad in the Hole. Like, we get a lot of flack for UK dishes. Like, everyone always says that we can't cook. I disagree. I think if a meal is not made well, like with every cuisine, like English food, it can either be terrible or really, really good, and it really depends on how good of a chef you are and how much time you give into like your meats and stuff, especially like your gravies. You gotta add like all the leftover juices and like wine and stuff to your gravies, otherwise it is gonna be plain and boring. You can't forget to add your gravy. Now, here's a question that divides the internet. Is gravy like a sauce? Like, would you class it as a condiment like ketchup and like mayonnaise? Or would you class it as like its own thing? Like, what would you class it as? Because a lot of people say it's like the same thing as a condiment, but I wouldn't say so, because you can't exactly like buy gravy in a bottle. So I wouldn't class it as a condiment, but a lot of people do. What's this? Oh, we found a planet. Okay, so we've got to keep an eye out for planets. Let's examine this. Okay, I've got to try and read. I'm just going to click show text because I cannot read. Actually, it's not so bad. If I can't figure out what's going on, she's got a tea ring on her notepad, and honestly, same. The amount of times I put my cup of tea down on my notepad because I haven't got a coaster. What's going on with the purple wall before his visit? Then I'll have to explain to him its unintentional nature. I do not know what I'll do if and she's crossed it out, so she's not bothered about that. It's not a glitch. Somehow I engineered a purple wall, which means it's unusual behavior. It's a simple matter of an unbalanced equation that needs balancing. There's always a cause for an effect, no matter how unforeseen. All that's happened here is that the number is out of place. I can find it. What was I saying? Will find. That's why it didn't make sense. I was there like, that's not quite right. Here we don't use gravy as a sauce. What do you use as a sauce? Because you gotta put gravy on everything. Gravy's delicious if it's done right. Will find it, and I will fix it. They mucked it up. Muppets.
I've been staring at the wall for hours. It's quite beautiful in the way that it imposes upon the sky.
What wall?
If you know where to look, you can already see that there will come a day when the blue skies we take for granted are gone.
What wall?
Replaced by some other darker colour. I know it in my heart of hearts. But there's something hopeful about that purple. At the very least, it's not red.
What purple wall? I do not see one. Also, she's English. I forgot what Mirren sounded like, but I know that she flirts with the other dude. They are so 100% in love. Has anyone seen a purple wall? Because I have not. Ooh, we got book markers. We need to look for a battery. Hi, Higgy. Did you manage to walk the booth? Or the woofer.
Those structures back there, they eluded Mirren. Unusual things, but useful in their own way. I wonder how you'll navigate them.
This is the big fuck off purple wall that I haven't been able to find this entire time. I just needed to walk down the stairs. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. I just want to have a look and see. Oh, am I supposed to be ringing someone? I haven't got a phone call yet. Oh. I have a battery, but I just took a picture of it. But it doesn't exist. Look. It's like Kate, it doesn't exist. Okay. Interesting. Then what's with this floor? It appears to be spreading. I am not concerned. Why would you say you're not concerned if something is spreading that shouldn't be spreading? Like, generally, that is typically a reason for concern, is it not? No? How do I duplicate a battery that is refusing to be duplicated? Any suggestions? Kate, any suggestions? Kate's just oh, there he is. This phone call don't want to work. Oh. What's this say? What to call this violet infection? Indigo doom is my suggestion. Do I take a picture of this? I'll take a picture of that back. No. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's line this up. This. If I do... Aha! I've forgotten that this is a thing. Oh, oh, oh! Well, I haven't got any more pictures. Uh-oh. It's mainly a lot of garlic and onions. We have gravy. It's because it comes within a dish like a soup. Oh, interesting. I do like garlic and onions. They make you can't make a meal without garlic and onions either, to be honest. Well, you can, but you know, you always gotta have garlic and onions. So basically, I've got to try and like line this up properly this time, so that I've not messed it up. Okay, and then if we just get this one and we put this one here, we should be able to keep going. Let's get round to the battery. I've not thought about how I'm gonna get back in there though, to be honest with you. What if I just do this? I could have just made this easy. Why is this like... Why? Oh, because I took a picture of the floor, didn't I? Oh, crap. I took a picture of the floor and I didn't mean to. Hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back. You'll see why in a minute. Because I'm going to take another picture, but from this angle. So I can... oh, I've got the wrong button. Here we go. I want to do this. This is at the... Ooh, I nearly fell off. I nearly fell off. If I do this, this is a little bit better, you see? Just a smidgen. What if I just do... That puts it... Oh. I was curious to see how that would work. The answer is it doesn't. Oh, oh. Okay, I can't jump high enough either. I was hoping to be able to jump and like place it down. What if I do... Okay, no, I want, no. Can I have that one, please? I just want the other one. Give it to... Which one's for swapping? Oh, down. Down is for swapping. Okay, bloody hell. You're just walking off the edge of things. Can I, please? There we go. And then, I've only got one picture left. I feel like I kind of like broke the game a little because I'm like I don't want to. Can I put this here now? Why can't I go through there? Huh? Okay, that doesn't work. Good to know. If that don't work, we do this. There we go. We've actually got freaking... Let me in. Oi! Come here. Thank you. There we go. Wow, that was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Aaron would have been impressed.
I hope so. I hope I'm not letting the team down. Because, like, honestly, I think Miri would have been like, come on, woman, you're so slow. That's why my image is a sloth, by the way, just so we all know. I've used up all my pictures. Oh dear. I didn't beat the infection, I transformed it, making the violet work for me in ways that can still change everything. I spent days playing with it like I did the first block set Mum gave me as a child. Yes, she's definitely English by the way she spells the word mum. The schematics of what I've created are mind-blowing. I've always told myself that people will only flock to you once your work truly pushes the boundaries of what they think is possible. With the Violet, we can do that and more. We can show them how to build new realities with a... Oh, it scrolls down, okay. Where does it end? With a substance that breathes like a living organism, replicates with all the elegant momentum of a machine, but doesn't destroy unless we want it to. I have to do big things with the Violet. It's too monumental of a discovery not to put to good use.
This is incredible. The system is self-learning, ever-growing. It can be used to build structures, new buildings, supported on its own energy. This could truly help push the principles of my research to new heights. I need to show this to Haraya immediately.
What a fond memory. Mirren was so excited about her work. Ambition is an infectious thing.
Quite. It could very well have gone awry if it's something that can grow without, you know, any sort of oversight. Incredible how it breathes. I mean, it is a really good thing considering the context of this story, but also in the same vein, it can be a dangerous, dangerous thing. I feel like I've messed up because I've used up all the camera. And I want to get up there, but I can't jump up there. What does it say? Violet air filtration architecture. I feel like there's going to be like a collectible up there and I can't get up there to look. I can't get on the table. Maybe I can if I get a little extra height off this. No. We're going to keep trying. God damn! Is there a collectible on there? Can anyone see? I want one. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. A Rubik's Cube, a teacup. Ooh, a biscuit and a light microscope. Hello. What? Why is that? Ooh. Why would I want... Oh, I can pick up the cube. I will do in a minute. Uh-oh. Bye. Why would I want to pick up the cube? Just out of curiosity. Like, what purpose does this serve? Huh? Maybe I can get up onto that table now. It's a little stepping stool. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's a photo. So no, there wasn't a planet. We have got to look out for 9 though. What's picture of clouds? Oh look! There's a thing in there. Huh? That's not how pictures work. They don't just dissolve walls. They're supposed to have like a little thing. Okay, I got one film. But what for? Why do I need one? Do I have to duplicate the Rubik's cube? I can't speak the Rubik's cube. Do you think? Do you reckon? Do I have to where's the portal out of here? Oh, I really need to just stop falling off the edge of things. Also, I thought that was me walking around, but just listen. That's not very nice. You think it might be super awesome, Mirren, but like, it sounds funky, I'm not gonna lie. We came from up there though. Did we, or did we come from around here? Oh, we came from around here. So we must have to head up then. Up there? I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go with taking another picture of a Rubik's Cube. And we'll see how it goes. If I do. There ain't no way we're getting up there. Ain't no way. What do? I distinctly remember last time the game gave me a hint after I'd already googled what to do. Surely I'm supposed to go up. Does anyone have any suggestions? Did I muck up by copying Rubik's Cube? Yeah, I'm not getting up there. I've not seen the machine. Okay, what do I do? He's no use. He gives a little bit of tidbits every now and then, but he's no use to me right now. Can't get up there. Oh. There. I feel like with these laser levels, it's definitely a lot harder to see what you have to do. Oh.
I wonder how we're going to reach that teleporter.
I messed up. I messed up. I didn't even see that. Hang on, I've got to go all the way back. We don't need the Rubik's Cube. We've got to take a picture of the teleporter, no doubt. Cool. We got to take a picture of this. There we go. That's much easier
There it is.
than my plan.
Brilliant workaround.
Why do I feel like these guys design, like the people who, not the actual game devs, but the people in the game, why do I feel like this is all supposed to be like some sort of security and we're slowly cracking it?
Where's that ringing coming from?
Somewhere down here.
You made it!
Yes!
I'm so happy.
I missed one of her
Nice
phone
work.
calls.
You're near the end of this wild maze. At least, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
The weather disruptor must be around here somewhere. It's Marin's life work, right? She must have stashed it away. Find it, and let's get you out of there.
Okay. Sounds
The
good.
weather disruptor. Mirren's life's work. I see.
That's what I'm after, kitty.
Mirren and the others developed a lot of potential solutions for your current climate worries. I'm sure one will be useful. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, well, you get a pet for being sure. I appreciate the view. You make this, you can master anything. That's true. The view is very nice. And honestly, I love the fact that everything is purple. But then again, I am heavily biased. I feel like there's going to be more than one collectible in each level because there can't possibly be... There's a picture on there. If that has a collectible in it, I'm going to be so upset. How high can we reach? Not even the sky can limit us. I would tend to disagree, but... Okay. So we need to figure out how to get over to that, no doubt. So I'm going to go and do whatever it is down here that I was supposed to be doing. I just wanted to look to make sure we not missed anything. Broken, revisit later. Okay. I don't think she ever did revisit it later. Okay, so I need to go in here, it seems.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions.
Okay. Well, Mirren seems like a very friendly lady. If not, a little bit convoluted in her ideas. Okay, so I need to go over to here then, clearly. And put this bridge... like... yeah, and hope I don't... yeah. Whee! Oh! Why do I feel like every time I jump in this game, I'm not gonna quite make it? That'll be why, because every time I do jump in this game, I don't quite make it. Hang on, we need to place this a little lower down. I feel like the depth in this game is sometimes a bit wonky as well, because sometimes it looks like something's completely straight, but then it ends up like tilting upwards or down, and it's not quite right. Looking for collectibles, because they like to hide them. I'm gonna go around that side. I feel like that will fit in better this side, and we can like make it like a continuous kind of thing, you know? Like here instead, you see?
A perfect fit.
Like this.
An elegant solution.
Thank you, Kate. Kate's my biggest cheerleader at this point. Honestly, my biggest fan. Oh, more film, yes please. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I see. I see. And then I need to... Boop. Oh. No, I'm not quite close enough. Right, hang on. I could always... What is Kate floating? Look at him. He's floating over there. He's just living his best life. What if I don't do that? What is it with me and falling off things today? What if I put it like closer to the edge? It's kind of like in the middle, you know? This has got to work. Yeah, this works. There we go. It's a nice up there, Kate. Are you enjoying me in the air? He's black and white, look, he's grayscaled. What the heck? What is this? Why? Why are you floating? I have so many questions. And no answers. I'm just looking around again for collectibles.
Looking around me now almost feels like seeing into the future. How exciting! To think that one day our cities could look like this, could breathe like this. It's never too early to change the world.
I mean, arguably, it is a good thing, but also, like, aren't we overtaking Mother Nature a bit too much? Like if we're synthesizing all plant life, like biodiversity is important, Mirren. But then again, in the context of this game where there's like an arid wasteland, probably a good thing that she's adding more nature in. Let's go and see if we can get another collectible. I think I'm gonna finish level 1, then I'm gonna go for a quick break. Oh, here we go. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick break just because I've got to feed my little fluffy boy. He needs his food. So, in the meantime, guys, if you guys want to go get a drink or get a blanket or get a snack, now is the time to do it. And I'm also going to stand outside so you can enjoy the view of the lovely, lovely weather. I'm going to see if I can get a bit higher up so you guys can enjoy a really good view. And then I'll go for a break. Let's see, is there a way outside a little bit higher up? Yeah, there is. Fantastic. She seems to have cat trees everywhere. Here you go, you can look at these really cool islands in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys here for a few minutes while I go and quickly go and feed my dog. Well, I say my dog, I'm dog sitting, but he's mine for the weekend. Okay, what time is it now? So 5 past. So I will be back at 6:15, so in 10 minutes time. I won't leave myself on mute this time when I come back either. So as I say, go get yourself a snack, go get yourself a drink or a blanket or whatever it is that you need, and I will see you at 15:15. Alright, I am back. Let me just pick up my controller. So hopefully you all had enough time to go do what you needed to do. That's not the right button. This one is... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right, that's the right button. That's what button I was after. I'm trying to put it in full screen mode for myself. I always forget. And I'm hoping I'm not on mute still. Okay, we need to go down the stairs. Yes, level 2 seems to be here. So we're going to teleport to the next level. I think Kate was trying to say something to us then and we've loaded in too quick. Oops, sorry Kate.
Nan always loved her research corners.
Research corners? Well, we're going to have a look round her. How many microscopes does one lady need? Your discoveries will be published in a revised edition someday. That is true. So many revised editions. I'm so sick of revised editions. Unless a useless junk for Arlong to play with. What's behind? There's got to be a secret door. Oh. No, it's just a mug. I am amazed her collectible isn't mugs, considering how many of these we've passed. How did I mess that up? Come on. Like, I'm amazed. No, I thought there was a planet on there. I looked, I was like, I gotta double check that. I think we gotta find 9 of them. And so far, I've only found 1. So I'm on the lookout, I'm on the hunt. Computer.
All this work. I see now that it's only part of the solution. What we need is a grounded catalyst that can place full control over the atmosphere directly into our hands. A machine to offset the RISE project's nitrogen emissions. the missing piece of the puzzle that will bolster the architecture's weaknesses. Kate, can you archive this batch of results? I've a brilliant idea that I need to diagram.
Does Kate have nothing to say about this? Apparently not. No planets, let's go. You can't tell me that on none of these there's gonna be a planet. There's got to be. Oh, Jesus. Well, I jumped down here and now I can't get back up. We just used to rewind. And again, I'm surprised that the flowers aren't collectibles, in all honesty. Okay, what do I actually need to do? I need to find a way to get batteries in there, but I do not have a single picture to start with, nor a battery. So we've got to find a battery. Let's see, do you have a battery over here that I completely missed? She's got a mug. Am I maybe supposed to travel to these other islands, do you reckon? I mean, it would be the first time. I have got 5 pictures. I mean, these islands are looking mighty suspicious if you ask me. Help if I could jump in a straight line. Anything? No. Okay, I reckon we need to travel to the islands then. That's why there's so many things like jutting out, is that we're supposed to go across to one of them. That's my guess anyway. If anyone has any differing opinions, I'm all ears. Okay, it just gave me a picture of the abyss. So clearly this is not what we're supposed to do. I don't... If it's giving me a picture of nothing, where might one find a battery? Can I just take a picture of this? And then just... For God's sake, stop falling off every 10 seconds. If I do this... Okay, that doesn't work, but it does create a thing. Huh? Okay, so we have Object 17, Violet Rose Project. But this doesn't give me an object, no? Yeah, that gives me a fat load of nothing. I'm so confused. This might be the one. Do I take a picture of this? No. Where's the photograph? Huh, Mirren? I feel like I have missed something very, very obvious. And, because of that, I'm an idiot. I go... I'm trying to get up, but the game keeps sending me off. Can we stop that? Thank you. I'm trying to get round... Oh, I can't actually get round there. Okay, fine. What have I missed? What is obvious? What is obvious? This? I'll take a picture of the flower. You're very confused too. I'm glad I'm not the only one because, like, I don't see anything I can take a picture of because nothing seems to be taking a picture of anything. Everything I've jumped on and done, I don't understand. I don't see any purple flowers either. She keeps mentioning about like violet things, but I think she's just referencing the entire world. The entire world is violet, so maybe I sit on the chairs and we contemplate our life existence for long enough? Like, what do we do? Do we use the mugs? You know what? I'm just gonna launch myself at one of these buildings. No. What if I'm trying to get a bit more height. Maybe I launch myself at one of the buildings, is all I'm thinking. But which one? Because all of these seem to be a bit too far away to actually be viable. You see, I kind of go too far past it. I don't know, do I just launch myself? I'm just gonna throw myself at all the buildings. Oh. Okay. There's a battery there. They probably could look like a stair from the right angle, but how did we all miss that? That wasn't there before, was it? Please tell me that wasn't there. That battery. Because I feel like an idiot. That battery wasn't there. I refuse to believe that it was. Oh. What if I... You know what? We're going to get flattened by a battery again, guys. This time we caught it. Nice. Now how the hell do I get it in here? It's one step forward, two steps back. How do I get in here? Well, we solved one problem. We've got two more. We need 2 batteries anyway, so I'm gonna go take a picture of the battery again. Okay, so what if I kind of do that? No? What if I do this? No. That kind of worked for a second. So why didn't it continue to work? If this can phase through... Oh, it does work that way. It just didn't want to work that way. I see how it is, game. I see. You're making me seem like I don't know what I'm doing. But meanwhile, you're not working the way you're supposed to. And I am going back. I know I could take another picture, but I want to save as much of my camera roll as possible. Just because I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm probably going to need it to get a collectible later. Thank you, Kate. Okay, so I just needed to stand further back for it to actually process being on the... Oh. Oops. What if I... Is there a way to do this without breaking the other battery? There's got to be a way to do it without breaking the other battery. Hang on. Maybe I have to put it a bit higher up. There we go. Hey, you're on that thing. It's on it. It's it's on it, but the game said like no. No, sorry. No, you tried and it bounced. There. Happy? Good. Right, we're leaving. My brain's... Nope, I don't like it. Don't like it. Decided I've had enough. Oh my god, a non-purple world. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now give me a collectible. Give me. Yeah, again, I'm amazed the collectible isn't mugs. Frankly, it should be. Teleporter needs to be powered. When doesn't it need to be powered, huh? Seems like we're on a permanent deficit for batteries of late. Okay, that one's a pretend battery. That one's a lie. We don't like batteries that lie. Okay. Collectible? No. Collectible? No.
Okay, I do have a first build. I can't say that I'm happy with how it's turned out, but it is a start. That counts for something. Okay, I'll run the test just to have the data. After that's done, we'll leave this workspace behind and begin again.
Okay. Raindrop, 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 raindrop. Why does you say raindrop over and over again? What does this say? Building block set for mirroring. Should make for better modeling tools and your photo developing chemicals. Okay. Anything? No, I do not see anything of use. What is the point? What does this do? What does this do you reckon? It's got to do something. I hear what sounds like a bird in my left ear. What if I...
Artful gift from Iran, no doubt.
Oh. Okay, so I need to put it in such a way that I can get in without breaking the battery. Ah. What? What is that, look? It's not just a painting, it's an actual... Hang on. Yeah, I want to have a look at this. See, it's like... It looks like rooms. You see? Interesting, but also... How am I supposed to use that? Do I rotate it round, do you reckon? And put it like this way? Because it seems to spawn too far away no matter what I do with it, so... I'm going to stick with my original idea and use it to break this, I think. I think that's a good idea. If I do that. It just breaks the floor! And the battery. What if I put it underneath the battery? Like this. What if I do this? Like a bunch of cabinets. It is like a bunch of cabinets. What if I do this? Ow! I've fallen in and I didn't mean to. Maybe I'm supposed to use this elsewhere? I'm inside a picture. Oh, that's what I mean. It looked like these were little doors. Oh. Collectible! This is 2. We got Neptune. Nice. Oh, wait. We got another one. Look. What? I'm going to take a picture of that in a minute. I want to just make sure there's nothing else in here. I'm going to take a picture of that. Oh, this is kind of cool. Take a picture of this first. We're just going to have a picture of both. Just in case we need one or the other. So... as you can see, it's kind of like a 3D model. So what if I take a... I mean, I can only really get a picture from this angle. So I'm going to go with this angle. Right? This is the plan. How do I get back out of here, though? Because I feel like I've fallen too far down. I feel like... yeah, I've gone too far down. It does have a different soundtrack. You were very correct, but... how do you reckon we get back up? Oh dear, I broke the teleport. I feel like we need to. I feel like what I need to do is I need to not put it underneath the battery. Because otherwise we're gonna get stuck, right? So I feel like I need to put it somewhere where I'm not going to get stuck. If I get in it, you know what I mean? Because all this area I'm gonna get stuck in, so... so what if I like try to line it up with one of these? That way. I'm still kind of far down though, look. How do you get back out of there again? Is the question. It's that I don't want to put it in such a place where I'm gonna get permanently stuck. Maybe I use the cabinet that's inside a picture of the cabinet to get back up? That's the only thing I can think of. I'm trying to get a little higher, see if that might help me out. What if I put it there? Is that now going to be level with this? Nope, I'm still... it has to be something in here then that you can use to get out again. Like, what's the point of this table? Like, why would you show me a model of it in this perspective? particularly. Like, I don't... Hang on. What if I take a picture of it like that, yeah? And then do that work the way... Nope, that does not work at all. I don't know why I thought that something might fall out of it, but no. I don't... There must be something that you take a picture of in here that will help you get back up. There must be, so... Maybe this? I don't know. How do I... How... What? No, it's just... My brain is... I'm struggling. I really am. Like, a lot of these levels are really quite difficult to read. Like, in terms of solving the puzzle. It's not clicking for me, and I feel like it should be. What about you? If I take a picture of this, what's that gonna do for me? It's like, that's the question I found myself asking. It's like, I mean, it's cool, but what's the point? Because now I'm stuck down here, so I feel like this wasn't the way to solve the puzzle. I'm gonna have to... Is it gonna give me a hint? It's not even giving me hints, so what do I do? Maybe this is just to get a collectible. I don't know. These last levels are like really quite hard, actually. What else should I try taking a picture of? Oh, actually, it's not like the other world where I have to take a picture of nothing. Because, like, it works, kind of. So what if I just take a picture of underneath or something? What if I take a picture of that? Hang on. What if, as I say, hear me out. What if I just take a picture of the building? It won't show the building, but it might show the... Oh, it won't show the battery either. What if I do that? Right? No. I feel like that's kind of right, but not quite. Can I get it? Oh, no. Hang on, I've got an idea. Do that. And then I do this. Is this gonna work the way I hope it will? Kind of. Can I jump it? Ah, I can't jump it! Okay, right. Yeah, this was just to get a collectible. I thought it was to solve the puzzle, but no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I can jump that, but I can't, in fact, get the battery out. Okay, so I just needed to be a smidgen higher then. I don't need a hint. I got what I'm supposed to do. It's too late for a hint now. Can I please have it? It's so rude. It won't let me have it. What if I move the picture a little bit closer to myself? If I move it like ish. There we go. Wow. I massively was overcomplicating that. Jesus Christ. At least we got the collectible.
Well done. I was wondering how you would tackle this solution.
Trust me, it was not the most efficient way. I was also wondering what on earth I do too. And that's like only the second level in level 2. God. My brain is crying for help. Okay. I've got to have a word with Miriam and ask her why all of her architecture has this. Why is it all iron bars, woman? Okay. Does it need to be powered? It has got a switch. Oh, damn, it's got a switch. That means we got to find an angle where we can take a picture of both this and this together. What if I try... Nope, that's not going to work. What about this way? Also not going to work, because apparently there's a flower in my way. It looks like a stone garden for you. It does. It looks like a very nice stone garden, but it's still, like, please. I need to get an angle on it, but I can't see. What if I get a picture of this and I put it here? Is that gonna phase me for no? How about if I put it here? Oh, I broke the teleporter. So yes, that can influence the world, but it's not influencing it in the way I'd hoped. Okay, that's not what I wanted either. What I want is it to kind of like go over there without breaking the switch, but kind of break the wall. It seems that Mirren's buildings, as cool as they are impenetrable. Like, you can't kind of phase through them like you can with other things in this game. So, like, the reason I'm struggling so much in this level is because it's really not building on any of the mechanics I've already learned. It's like a completely different mechanic. So I don't really, like, because like before you could kind of get round things, but now I can't get round anywhere. And for some reason, I only have one fill, despite the fact that I've been awfully careful with taking pictures. They've taken all my pictures away from me. Nope. Nope. I'm just doing whatever I can. I need to get round, but there is no way round unless I make a way around. But I can't make a way round because it doesn't work. It won't let me. I am confused. I only have one picture as well, so there has to be a way to manipulate this into such an angle where I can get a picture of both. Okay, I'm going to be very upset if this works in a minute, because this entire time, whenever I did the lever puzzles, you couldn't line it up properly with the pipe that already exists whenever I did it in the past. So this now works. I'm going to get very upset just for past me that had to struggle through all those levels. Okay, let's try and align. Is that going to work the way I hope it will? No, it breaks it all anyway. So yeah, now I was right. You can't align it up. Can I get a hint now? No, that was only for the last level. So, how do I... Do I jump to try and get both of them in the shot? No, it's impossible. This level is impossible. Is there a way down? My brain is really struggling. I'm really stuck. Please give me a hint, game, because I don't understand. I feel like that's what I was supposed to do. I feel like I was supposed to take a picture of this lever and then be able to pull it so it lights up the thing. But as I say, it doesn't seem to. Try to put a picture at the entrance of the corridor, maybe. That could work. So, what, just a random picture? Here? Like here? Sort of, but I'm still kind of stuck in the bars. Maybe if I can get a high enough angle, I might be able to. No, there's no way I can get high enough. I'm stuck. I am confused. And now I'm also stuck there. So that is a good idea, but doesn't seem to work. What if I try a little further back, like so it's like the whole... Well, I broke the teleporter, so we're definitely not getting out now. The game's very mad at me. The game's like, how dare you? See, this seems to be affecting this bit of the level. And this is the only thing we can take a picture of. So it's got to be this that we take a picture of, but how? Can I use this telescope, do you think? No? Can't use the telescope. I'm gonna Google it because I do not know. The game's not giving me a hint and I'm so stuck. So we're on chapter 4, level 2, Viewfinder. Solutions. And this will come up with giving me a hint after this. I don't want to. No, I don't want a YouTube video. I want a guide, please. Complete level 1 to 5. Maybe this one might be useful. We're in chapter 2. Oh no, we're not. We're in chapter 4. Sorry. And we're in level 2. I think 2.1. Moving the battery safety with Sky activating it. Which level are we in? Okay, we did that a while ago, I think. Yeah, we've done that one. We've done that. We've just done that. So we've just done it. Sorry, I'm scrolling through a guide. Maybe the lever. See the power line connecting the thing to lever. I've seen that, but as I say, in the past. And just as I just tried, I can see that line, right? I can see it connecting. But I have tried several times in the past to line the pipe up with the lever, right? So I have tried quite a few times to do this, to get it to line up. Now, visually, that looks like it's lined up, right? I do that, and it's not actually connected. And it's also far away. So, I don't rightly know. Even if I put it like smack bang next to this thing, if I connect it like here, it still won't work because we can't reach it. So I don't know. Basically, in short, I don't know. We must have to take a picture of this because this is what powers that. So if we can't power it, I don't have any pictures to swap between. See what I mean? Like I can't seem to get it close enough to the point where it will line up with this thing, but we're also still able to press it. So we need it like close enough to be able to press it. What if I get a bit closer and take a picture of it then? Going all the way back to where I took a picture. If I get as close as I can to it now. And then try lining it up. Oh, no, still can't push it. It did say it was going to give me a hint now, though. If you can't fit something into a photo, try and find another angle. Like, I haven't already tried that game. I have tried to find another angle. There is no other angle that I could be taking a picture of anything right now, okay? There's nothing. Do I just go through the floor? No. What if I go this way? I'm just gonna go off the edge of here. What if I do this? Nope, that doesn't work. I wanted to get a look round and see if I could get another angle on something, but it doesn't seem like I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the solution because I've got no idea. Okay, so it says for this. Okay, so when you take, oh wait a minute, level 2.3, that's the one we're on. Go to the telescope and point your camera at the violet infection wall just left of the passage. When you take a picture, it will be of the area beyond the wall. So at no point was that explained to me, because every single time I've taken a picture of anything in a wall, it's been nothing. So at no point did I ever think that you could actually take a picture of anything. So according to the guide online, what we should have been doing and what we should have known from our previous experiment is we should have known that we needed to walk all the way over here, take a picture from like this angle, and do this. At no point was that ever explained to me.
Wonderful solution. True freedom from constraints.
Where are you, Kate? I'm very mad right now. That was awful, because every time we've taken a photo, as you've seen, it's been the abyss. There's been nothing here. I would have never got that. Never, not once. That was terrible. I didn't like that puzzle. How? I don't know. I don't know how.
This weather disruptor? I know of it. If I'm right, then you're not too far away. Tell me, is this your solution to heal the world?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't make the rules, Kate. I'm going to eat the rest of my waffle now because I'm mad and I needed waffles. Waffles make me feel better. What else is there here then? There's a book. Mirren, you're a woman of mysteries. Okay, solving Mirren's puzzle. Four-sided cage, no way through the top or bottom, become a pencil. That was his suggestion. How does a pencil lift a battery? Critical flaw in an otherwise genius plan. Turn the battery into a pencil too. The brilliant Qilong strikes again. I think we're in danger of losing the plot here. Thank you, Haraya. Qilong continues to insist that his pencil idea has merit. I think Qilong and Mirren were flirting, I'm not gonna lie. They were flirting quite hard, I think, from memory. 100%. You've got a nice pad, but my god, lady, you wind me up. Is this another... Oh, we got Pluto! Woo! Even though technically that's not a planet anymore. Oh, look. I think we should become a pencil and turn the battery into a pencil too. I think that would work. Okay, so we got this. Solution submissions evaluated by the genius designer herself, Haraya. Not too much of a guess. Of a what? Not much of a guess. Imagination. It must be for everything we make here. Close, but no cigar. Arlong. 1 is fine credit points awarded, 2 cheeky. So these are suggestions. Might I whisper my answer instead? Haven't got a bloody clue, but I get points for impressing you with poetry. To hold infinity in your palm of the hand and eternity in 1 hour. Rotation must play a part. Okay, so these guys all were trying to figure out how to do the solution. Imagination is good. Rotation must play a part. So okay, so these two are the ones that are kind of close to the solution then. Holding infinity in your hands.
Safe to say the party was a success.
Rotating things.
Arlong was right, as much as I hate to acknowledge his genius. I enjoyed myself, but there's still work to do. Kate, can you compile the solution submissions? I want to have a laugh going over them again later.
Collaboration always sparks innovation. You're collaborating too, with someone. The phone calls, they're lovely. I hope the two of you find your own sparks of innovation together too.
Well, all I'm saying is, It's that lady on the phone. Jessie is her name. She tends to abandon me at every given opportunity when it comes to solving puzzles. And I don't blame her, frankly.
Despite the wonders of this complex machine, it doesn't solve the root problem of the increase in UV exposure and a decrease in oxygen output. It's a plaster on an open wound. I need to brainstorm further. Kate, can you note this annotation? I'm going to try something different. Actually, wait. Let's get a photo instead.
What photo? Kate! Kate! I need a photo, please. Kate's not giving me a photo, he's being mean. Okay, so we've got to get the battery out of here. And put it in here. Well, we already have a fairly good idea of how to do that. We just get a thing and put it underneath. I feel. We just get a picture or something and then just stick it underneath to catch it. I guess. That's usually the solution, is it not? So we're gonna try it again. Has that fallen down far enough? No. Okay. What if I stand a little closer and I do that? Oh no, it's just getting rid of the actual floor that I need. Okay, this is not quite as simple as always. What if I take... I mean, the question is, why have they given me 5 photos if I probably won't need them? Huh. This is very odd behaviour from this game. Can I put this in here? No. Okay. Why is it every single time I play the rules seem to change? Can I go in the top? Is there a way up? Maybe I can jump off the top and like kind of work my way in from above. But then I'm still kind of stuck. What if I take a picture of like a side angle like this? Or take a picture of nothing. And then just do this. Also, no. No. So we must have to break the bottom of this thing somehow, frankly. That wasn't good enough. Okay. So unlike last time, where we could break through the bottom floor of the cage, we cannot break through the bottom of this cage's floor. So, we can't take a picture of the battery. We can't break through the floor. We can't break through the walls. We can't break through the top. We can't turn into a pencil, and we can't turn the battery into a pencil. So what do we do? Any suggestions would be helpful. Kate. He's supposed to have got all the information on this area, and yet he can't give me an answer to nothing. Let me see. I want to just see if there's anything underneath. No. There is nothing underneath. We can't jump off to look above. They've got a feather duster. What if we take a picture of this? Right. And we put the pad. Oh wait, that might actually work. Hang on. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I've got an idea I can't articulate, but it is one nonetheless. What if I do this? What if I do this? Is that right? Hey, it is right. It is right. Woo! Okay, I feel clever. If not a little frustrated, I feel a little clever. Oh, thank Christ. That's level 2 done. How the heck have we only just finished level 2 and it's almost freaking 7? I've only done like 2 levels. Usually I zip through this game. How many chapters are there? Oh my god. My poor brain. Nice insight, thank you. How many? What, oh, we got 1 more level after this. I was saying earlier that I think I'd almost be finished, that I'll be pretty much nearly through chapter 4 by this point. But no, no, not in the slightest. Where are the planets going actually? Because usually they have the collectibles displayed somewhere. So I want to know where they're being displayed. I want to go look at them. Excuse me. Oh, we got an optional challenge and the next level. Oh, here we go, look. There they are. These are where our little collectibles are being displayed. That's cute. That's very cute. Oh, hi, Kate. Can I pet you now that you're there? No, I still can't pet him here. I'm not allowed to pet him here, but Jesus. Anybody else's brain feel a bit broken? Does anybody else just feel a bit like the mind has melted? I'm gonna quit out of the game for a really quick sec and I'm gonna just tab over to this screen. Nice. Can I split screen this, please? I can. Wonderful. I mean, we're not doing too badly. We've had to look up the solution, what, twice in the whole game, and I feel like on that level that we had to look it up for today was definitely a little unfair with the way it was designed. But oh my god, it is nearly 7 o'clock at night. I need to get some food. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Honestly, oh, that reminds me, what I remember, if you have enjoyed and you want to see more of me live, I am actually doing a stream tomorrow. It is very rare that I do 2 streams back to back, but I'm doing one tomorrow with some friends and we're playing Hightail. So I will be streaming at 4 PM GMT +0, that's my time zone, so you're gonna have to figure out what time that is for you guys, but I will be streaming that then. So if you want to come along for that, I know it's a different change of pace from Viewfinder, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun, especially with a lot of other people there, and maybe it might give my brain a little bit of a break because I'll have like a few other people's brains to use. I'm glad you found it nice, Pit. I hope that everybody else also found it good. I do enjoy streaming, and as I say, I'm getting used to it, and I'm still fairly new in the game, so it is quite fun to play. You'll be there for Hightail. Good. Okay, I look forward to seeing you and anybody else who decides to come along as well. I always like to keep these bits short and sweet. To say we got to 7. So yeah, if you're not already, follow my YouTube. It makes a big difference. I'm trying to get like as many subscribers as possible. Also on my second channel, Series Circuit Streaming, which you can find from following the links and looking at all the associated channels. I do upload the VODs, so at any time if you're watching one of my streams and you can't finish it all in one go, you will be able to watch the whole stream on there instead and pick up where you left off, or if you've just missed one and you want to go back and see what's happened, that's also good. Okay, enough shameless plugs. Thank you very much everyone for coming along. I'm glad you enjoyed, and I'll see those of you who can make it tomorrow, and those of you who can't, I will see you next time. Bye for now.